practice.
Well, it's draft day 2010, and with 9 draft picks on the table, the Titans are looking to stockpile some young talent. 1 year later, 6 out of those 9 players saw significant playing time on the field. 1 even made it to the Pro Bowl. Round number 2 has arrived for the Titans' second-year sensations, and they're ready to build on their strength in numbers. Life in the NFL continues, and after surviving their rookie season, the Titans sophomore class is ready for year number 2.
It was pretty cool. It's kind of like, when you're a freshman in college and you go in and you don't know anybody, you don't know what to expect, so you got kind of your band of brothers, the guys that you came in with, and, they kind of ride with you.
We grew together. We had an awesome class. We're hoping we all stick around and have many, many years of success around here, but, it's part of what makes this fun is to come to work with those guys every day, and we all know each other's families and that kind of thing, and, it makes it special.
It sounds like these young players got by with a little help from their friends, and along the way, they found out what it takes to stick around for more.
Quite a few things I just experienced and just how to be a professional in the sport. Where in college you have to worry about school, things like that, but just becoming a true professional in the game and respecting the game and learning the history and things like that, that's really the big things that I learned.
We all went along the journey together, and we had a good time. I think we got to experience the highs in the beginning and the lows in the end, but all in all, I think we had a good rookie season.
While the good times and the bad times are now a thing of the past, the reality behind life in the NFL was disclosed, and it's not always easy.
You learn quick how cutthroat of a business it is. I mean, it's still the most fun I could ever think of coming to work every day. But it's when your friends next door to you are getting cut and they're bringing in new guys and all that stuff, you realize quick that it's a little more than just a game sometimes, but when we put the helmet on and take the field, we just go back to the playground, man. So that's what makes it fun.
You forget about the business part of the NFL, and that's one of those things that everybody wants to be on the team, but in reality, it's not possible. So, even coming in and right before camp or during camp, and you're seeing some of the guys you came in with get cut and this, that, and the third, it gets you kind of anxious. It's kind of a scary moment, but it's a reality check. And, it just does nothing but make you work harder in the end.
And for some, all of that hard work paid off with a collection of memories made on the field.
When we went against the Broncos and they actually had the defense get called up to starting lineups, when I was in the tunnel with all the guys and then they called my name and I ran out the tunnel, that's when I was like, yeah, I think I finally made it. That's the one memory I can remember.
But not every player was that lucky. There are some moments that weren't meant for the highlight scrapbook.
Mine was probably in camp. All the vets they hit all the rookies' cars, and they hit them in lots around the facility, but for some reason they decided to hide mine in the bubble, and so I couldn't find it for like 2 days. But that was one thing that, hey, welcome to the NFL.
Welcome to the NFL. Steve, Hope Hines and I were actually considering doing that to your car when you first got here.
Thank you.
But parking is bad enough, so we said no to that idea.
Yeah, parking here, it's like tailgating. You gotta come early to make sure you get your spot. You mentioned all those guys in that piece, all those rookies. One other guy, Derek Morgan, first-round pick last year, recovering from season-ending knee surgery, had a sack last night. They're hoping for big things from D.